A little while ago I bought a Stug IV model. It's a Tamiya kit. I just thought I'd do a quick video on it because I finished it yesterday during the lockdown. It's been sat on my pile of things to do for quite a while, almost for about a year I think at this point. Just thought I'd show it to you really in this quick video. So this is it. It's got these nice side skirts on it. It's a lovely little kit. It's a 1/35th scale. I basically painted it in the typical German three-tone pattern of dark yellow, green and brown. And as you can see, I don't have a airbrush, but I did this with a sponge, a ripped up sponge, just dappled it on. And then added some various washers and things, a few scratches here and there, bumps as these things were getting in action. I didn't go too mad with the weathering, and I didn't go too mad with the damage on it, like on the side skirts and things like that. I also added this little bit of resin stowage that I had kicking about from an earlier model that I built a while back. It went together really nicely. It was a really nice kit. I was a bit worried because some of the Tamiya ones can be a bit rubbish. But this was only about 20 quid or something like that. And the side skirts, I still haven't stuck them down properly yet, so I'll just take these off to show you. I was quite pleased with how the weathering turned out on the back of the skirts, so the rust and the various bits of muck thrown down. These are weathering powders, and again just very simply added, striped about and just messed about with some of the with some water and things, and then varnished. Unfortunately, the varnishing seems to have taken out the powdery bit of the weathering, but it was leaving too much crap all over my hands, so that's why I varnished it. What I might do is go back and do a little bit more weathering on it at some point in the future. Again, didn't want to go too mad with the mud and things, so I just put enough around the bottom of the wheels. I've worked on lots of sites, and generally most tracked vehicles shed a lot of the mud anyway when they're out and about. And look, even the cats come to have a look. So on the wheels and things, you know, when they go through water, they're going to knock a lot of the mud off, so you won't always see it on the wheels, but it generally congregates around the bottom of the vehicle as much as anything else. So that's how it looks. Like I say, it was a dead easy build. It took me about maybe 3 hours I think to actually build the basic kit, and then painting. It took me a while to paint because I was trying to work out what best colour was. The dark yellow is it's Vallejo's Middlestone, which I've seen recommended elsewhere as a good Dunkelgelb for the German Second World War. When I put it on its own, it looked quite green, but as soon as I applied the green and the brown to it, it really settled it into a yellowish colour, much more yellow than it originally was. So I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. It's the first armoured model kit I built for a while. Really enjoyed doing it. I'm going to get some more. I've got a couple of others at the moment that I want to do, which are First World War fighters, but this has definitely spurred me on to get a couple more vehicles. I'm always a bit worried about vehicles because of the large panel areas and the weathering of them and things, but I've just been watching videos on YouTube basically and found out a few techniques like chipping and using pencils to put scars and things like that and scratches and stuff. I think there's one on one of these. You maybe I'll just, I don't know if you can pick it up or not, but there's a small scratch on the side of this, literally a pencil just flicked across it. And as I say, yeah, I'm quite pleased with how that's turned out. That'll go in the display with the rest of me model kits, and I'll start looking for another one, I think. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, I will probably do some more model kit videos in the future, and please subscribe and like and share.